Hello and welcome to Team Sorghum Cheese's presentation.
According to the Center for Disease Control, various cancers, cardiovascular diseases, and chronic respiratory diseases are the leading causes of death in the U.S., and the vast majority can be related to poor diet and nutrition. Recent studies have shown that the Western diet is a major contributor to chronic and acute diseases. Additionally, sedentary lifestyles exacerbate acute and chronic illness caused by poor diet. Our business model aims to introduce a natural biocolorant with nutraceutical properties into the food system to prevent nutrition-related disease. This biocolorant will be extracted from sorghum and incorporated into cheese to reduce the incidence of Western diet-related illnesses such as cancer and cardiovascular disease. Sorghum is the fifth most important gluten-free cereal crop in the world. It produces an array of flavonoids compared to any other plant species. One of the unique and rare classes of flavonoid secondary metabolites are 3-deoxyanthocyanidins. They are synthesized by sorghum plants in response to stress signals. 3-deoxyanthocyanidins are known to be a regulator of blood pressure and congenitive heart failure, scavengers of free radicals, suppressors of p53 mutations, and are shown to exhibit anti-inflammatory and anti-cancer properties. Sorghum 3-deoxyanthocyanidins are apigeninidin and luteolinidin. They are known to have the molecular weights of 271 grams per mole and 255 grams per mole, respectively. 3-deoxyanthocyanidin compounds are structurally similar to anthocyanin analogs, with the exception of hydroxyl groups missing at the 3 position of the C ring. Compared to anthocyanins, 3-deoxyanthocyanidins are more stable in variable pH changes and also light in temperature fluctuations. In addition, they are highly resistant to bleaching whenever they are exposed to additives in the food system, such as ascorbic acid. The majority of anthocyanins are not stable under pH, light, or temperature changes. They are also highly sensitive to food additives. Since the demand for natural food coloring is very high, 3-deoxyanthocyanidins are far superior to anthocyanins, which can be a potential game changer in the natural food coloring industry. Why sorghum? Sorghum accumulates more phenolic content in their plant body when compared to all other natural sources of anthocyanins, such as blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries. Additionally, the phenolics of sorghum exhibit much higher amounts of antioxidant activity and are produced in much larger amounts, so sorghum produces a more potent phenolic anti-cancer agent in higher amounts than any other plant. At a concentration of 200 micromolar, 3-deoxyanthocyanidins from sorghum extract are more potent in killing blood and liver cancer cell lines when compared to anthocyanin analogs such as pelargonidin and cyanidin. This side-by-side comparison shows that the anti-proliferative effects of 3-deoxyanthocyanidins are high and that those of their respective analogs are negligible. This table shows that 3-deoxyanthocyanidin compounds are highly effective against various cancer cell types such as blood, liver, colon, breast, and stomach cancers. Luteolinidin seems to have high anti-proliferative capacity compared to apigeninidin. Moreover, both 3-deoxyanthocyanidin family compounds are highly effective in killing these cancer types. This proves the viability of our business concept to use these natural, stable coloring agents in food preparations. We have identified a sorghum mutant plant called PSU 610 from the sorghum breeding program at Penn State. This mutant overexpresses all the major 3-deoxyanthocyanidin class compounds in the plant body. This enables us to extract these compounds at industrial levels for use in food coloring. This HPLC chromatogram reveals that the PSU 610 mutant accumulates all the major 3-deoxyanthocyanidin class compounds. At this moment, the rate of recovery of 3-deoxyanthocyanidins from 1 metric ton of sorghum biomass is 1 to 1.2 kilograms. The final product will be a bright red cheese, a product extremely distinguishable from all other cheese competitors, and a product that is able to increase the health of its consumers.
Now that we have talked about the problem we are solving and our solution, we will now dive into why we have chosen cheese as the product of our choice. The consumption of cheese in the United States has been growing exponentially over the last decade, and analysts expect this number to continue growing. This shows that the demand for cheese will continue to grow, making it an ideal market to enter. You can also see that in the U.S., companies have been increasing their production of cheese, which also gives more proof of growth in the cheese industry. With revenue surpassing $46.3 billion and an annual growth of 3%, we are very confident that we will be able to start a company that will have a huge growing potential in the market. Our potential market ranges from hipsters to cheese lovers, and most importantly, millennials. Millennials are a very important market segment for our product because they are the most likely to try new things in search of better alternatives. According to Mintel, a leading company in market research, health is one of the most important factors for millennials. It says in quote, As millennials continue to be engaged with the cheese category and eager to learn more about it, all while aspiring to live a healthier lifestyle, cheese brands will have more room to reinforce their health message to retain millennial consumers. Similarly to the Greek yogurt company Chobani, we plan to take advantage of social media tools for two main reasons. One, to make sure we raise awareness of the health benefits of our products. Second, to make our product a lifestyle. A lifestyle in the sense that it is the cool thing to buy our brand of cheese. We will also be showing other ways in which our cheese can be consumed with other healthy products that are in the market. Creating strategic partnerships with local cheese companies and setting up booths with farmers market will be the first distribution channels we'll be using to get our cheese to the consumers. From there on, once we get enough sales, we'll be working to get our product into bigger stores such as Whole Foods, and then expand our business website where consumers can order the cheese online. The cheese market is highly competitive, with Kraft Foods having most of the market share. Although the competition is very fierce, making the barriers to entry even higher, our product will be the only one out there that has benefits such as reducing the risk of heart disease and cancer. We will align our business with organizations that help raise money to support individuals who suffer from cancer and heart disease. According to a recent survey by Spoon University, individuals, especially millennials, are 75% more inclined to support a business that stands with a cause. By creating a business model which we donate percentages of our profits to research for cures of these diseases, we'll be creating a trusted brand and it gives our customers something to stand by. By factoring the cost of co-packers and the cost of extracting our compound, we've come up with $50 to create a 10-pound ball of cheese. This gives us about $2.50 for 8 ounces, the size in which we want to start selling our cheese. Our plan is to enter the market with a profit margin of 20%, which gives us a selling price of around $3.50. At $3.50, we are a little over $1 with our competitors at Kraft. But we believe with time, as we gain more capital and access to our own production facility, our prices will be more competitive. During year one, we will primarily be focused on getting the back end of the business up and running. We'll be making sure all paperwork is getting done, and we're locating and gathering resources that will help the company to grow. In year two, we should have finished all the paperwork, and we'll start launching marketing campaigns to publicize our products and make the public aware of the health benefits that we offer. In year three, we will continue to expand our production by leasing more land and cultivating our plants and enter deals with local farmers. In year four, we plan on having enough capital to bring specialists on the team to help plan out our production facility. We will also be looking into international expansion. As you can see in the graph pictured, cheese is consumed much highly in countries such as Greece and France. By year 5, we'll be in a position to expand even faster and bigger, especially with our production plant up and running. From there, the sky's our limit, and we should have enough capital to start researching other products in which our compound can be used for. Thank you for listening. We hope you enjoyed our presentation. And remember, eat cheese, beat cancer.